Gotta remember where I poured the diesel. There we go. There we go, baby. All right, hopefully that'll work its way in there. Poured about a gallon of diesel in there at the top of the pile, hoping that it would filter all the way down to the bottom. And then if we get it burning good enough and we get all those limbs actually burning, not just the needles, then we'll get a hot enough fire that we can slowly move the rest of the pile onto it. It's gonna be a lot of work because it's so wet, but it'll be good to have that thing out of here. And then we can start putting up the fence and putting in the beds for our garden. Seems to be going all right so far. Slow. It's good when it's slow. When you're burning a pile in the fall, it goes kind of fast and it's a little scary.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. I just wanna love you right. Love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare. And I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare. And I wanna take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna
Burning pretty fast. Actually, it hasn't been too long. What do you think? An hour? 2 hours?
No,
but
not
not
even.
even that, huh?
Not even an hour.
Not even an
yeah.
hour?
This one went up a lot faster and it was
Yeah.
greener even.
I know.
But it's burning hot.
Yeah. Maybe because I put the diesel right in the middle of it. I put like a gallon, and so it got the wood
Pour.
finally burning down there.
Yeah, it's going good. And it doesn't have snow underneath of it either.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we've got the water hooked up and the hose just so that if something gets out of hand or gets a little too hot, then we can cool it down. Looks great.
Yeah, it's going good. Huh?
Yeah,
We'll be done in no time.
I know,
We'll burn
fast.
the other pile today, probably.
I thought this was going to be an all-day project, but we're almost done.
Yeah. At least with the watching part.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll just simmer down and smolder, huh?
Yep.
Well, I was wrong, you guys. There was snow underneath that pile.
I just wanna love you right. Love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare. And
got this big tree right here. And we've got the house right there. I don't know. It's really close. I mean, the top just might skim the house if it went towards the house, but we want to play it safe and avoid that. So how do you do that?
Have your son climb up and hook the rope to the top.
That's right, monkey power. We'll tie on this big rope and then we'll pull it that way and cut it, and it should fall exactly where we want it to. Good job, Heather. You're getting up there pretty high.
Hi.
You're kind of camouflaged almost. Can barely see you. You blend in with the tree. Maybe you're wondering where Sarah is. She's actually at work today. She works at McDonald's. And so she's at work, and then she's going to do the laundry for the family in town. So thank you very much, Sarah, when you watch this. And if you think Seth is doing an awesome job, how about giving this video a thumbs up and letting him know down in the comments below. Seth got the rope all hooked up. I'm going to go ahead and do the first 2 cuts and part of the 3rd cut. Then Seth will finish the 3rd cut while Julie and I pull on the rope. We got the rope hooked here around me. Jules is pulling up there. And Seth's the one doing the cutting. It's gently leaning our way. Gently, ever so gently. Here it comes.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Oh, that was a good one. That was awesome. We got plenty of room. We didn't even have to run.
Oh yes, we did. We always have to run.
Let's go look and see the cut. Cool. There's a lot of firewood right there. I think this'll top off our firewood for the year right here.
Oh man.
Really?
I bet.
I bet so too. We already have a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, look how big those rounds are going to be. These type of branches are so awkward to carry
Yeah.
because they're all gnarly.
Huh?
Gnarled.
Let's get started.
I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare. And I wanna take you there.
There's almost nothing better than a fire roasted better with cheddar. If you've never tried better with cheddar, man, I highly recommend you give them a try. If you like them, let me know down in the comments below if you like a good fire roasted better with cheddar. Whew, I bet they're too hot to eat still though. They're hot. Oh, man, that's good. Guys, I'm going to put some resources down in the description below about getting prepared for what might be coming down the pike. I know we talked about that in a last video or a couple videos ago, but the more time that goes by, I think it's just going to be more important that we are prepared for next winter, right? And kind of for the long-term economic downturn possibilities. It means getting some food set aside. And so if you're not going to the grocery store and you're not stocking up right now, or if you don't want to, you know, you can always get that prepackaged stuff like from My Patriot Supply, link down in the description. But I'll put a bunch of other stuff down there, guys, for chickens, for gardening, some of the stuff that we're working on right now to get prepared so that we can weather a storm, right, without any income for a while. If If you want to see what else is going on here on our homestead, there is a video right over there that you'd probably like to check out. Otherwise, I hope you have a really great day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you over in that video in just a second.